Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and we are in one of these hero graves. I
The
forget
Sainted
exact.
Hero's Grave.
Thank you, the Sainted Hero's Grave, and we've got a warning about shadow and light, and I am expecting immune imps somehow. The last hero's grave we were in was the one with the rolling contraption. This one feels more like a typical catacombs so far, but I have a couple ways I can go. You know what? This was the first way, so maybe I'll go this way first. I did see those enemies the other way. Not too far. Okay. It's the only enemy I see so far. Okay, they're on a glowing plate. I wonder if that's Ross's light that makes them vulnerable. And this is teaching me that they have to be here. Okay, the like road there feels more like the other one. Okay. This must be Ross's light. Okay, I am gonna go back. Like, I can't decide which way to go. They're not in the light. I wonder if this will still... Oh, but they're bell ringers anyways. Okay. So I think maybe it's just the imps, possibly, that have the... whatever weird thing is gonna be happening. Fuck! Shh. Okay. Okay. No. Wrong one. It's okay. I can deal with this. I know how to deal with this.
Always hate these things.
Okay. It's okay. Where'd it fucking go? Ha!
Nice.
Okay. Oh, oh, the power of preparation. This is why I kept heal on me. I was like, heal at this point, the cleanse me and the heal are pretty good utility, and I have so much space for it. So the lucky
Yeah, no
thing there,
reason not to.
right? The lucky thing really there was that I was able to back up and situate myself with the correct spell and the correct the hand thing instead of the shield,
Right.
which was very nice. Ah ha ha! Thought that was suspicious. I was like, this is a weird dead end. And then I thought maybe it's not a dead end. Maybe it connects with this. Oh, you're dark, so you're probably immune. Don't throw fire at me or whatever you were gonna do. I guess there's a ladder over here. It's not a ladder? Oh, it's not a ladder.
Yeah, it's just a banner, I think.
Which is probably good because they can climb ladders. Okay, I need to lure it over to the light over there. Somehow? Interesting. I'm not really sure what advantage I gain by coming up here. I feel like if I drop down, I might take damage, but I'm too lazy to go back. Come in here. That's how we do it. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they give me that little portal, but that's okay.
Can I help you, sir?
Hi, Pigeon. Okay. Alright, so there's another spotlight over there. Two of these guys. Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, what's... Oh! Oh, it's a bell ringer. They heard me do this spell, I think. Nonetheless, I'm gonna re-up it and... Yeah, yeah. Ah! So I think it's maybe like once they walk into the light, it takes their shadow away, their shadow invulnerability. I assume invulnerability. I guess I haven't really tried it. I didn't really want to waste my FP. Speaking of wasting FP, though, maybe I'll put on this guy. Okay. Just in case one of those assholes shows up. I guess the bell guy was as bad as it got. I don't think there's anything. Okay.
Yeah, probably just there to punish people who run straight for mildly punish people who run straight for the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hassle them is more likely.
Right. I like these hero graves. They feel like catacombs, but more, you know.
Legacy catacombs.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or like, yeah, the next level. Well, surely this is not the entire thing. Oh.
You found the
Yeah,
secret exit.
the very secret hidden. Here I am, like testing all the walls, and there's just like an opening. I'm getting better at remembering that L1 is my guard. Okay. There's no enemies showing here yet. I do not trust that.
The treasure?
The open sandy floor in the middle when we know that those fucking guys come out from nowhere out of the floor.
How many royal revenants are you predicting?
I mean, at least one. Is it gonna be 0? Are they really gonna just fake me out like that? Jesus. Okay. I was sure. I was so sure. Lindell Spirit Ashes. Each equipped with a spear and great shield, the soldiers of Lindell fight their battles defensively. During the shattering, they were the ramparts that fortified the royal capital. Okay, but I'm... Fuck! God! Oh! Fuck. Okay. Alright, game. You got me there. Come here.
The royal revenants, at least.
I was really expecting that. Okay, so yeah, no revenants. If they hadn't had that revenant at the beginning, I wouldn't have even suspected. They did have that fucking revenant at the beginning. And now I'm expecting them everywhere. Okay.
Well, I remember one of the first treasure chests you opened was a portal, and for the next 20 hours, every treasure chest was a possible portal.
It's true. I am nothing if not paranoid about these things. Wait, so is there some mechanism to open this? This looks like a door. It looks like a garage door. Given pull lever, right, duh. Given I know they aren't afraid to have like rolling contraptions. Oh, Jesus. Okay, those don't look like imps. Are they undead who come back is a question. Ah, fucking. Or will they stay dead? That seems stay deady. They gave me runes.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is just water? It's not poison or anything? So it's just the fucking guillotine slicers. Ah. And more dudes, okay. I'm gonna try to save some FP, I guess. Because I still get FP back on those guys that I kill.
Yeah, you do.
That's nice. Okay. If I look straight on, it's hard to tell where they are, but if you look at an angle, it's easier to see the, like, rivets in the ground, the openings.
Agreed.
These things do not joke around, though. Those guillotines are intense. Oh, lots of dudes. Come on, guys. Everybody come see me. Come this way. Yep. Come on. Come here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's not my shield. I was like, why does this feel weird? Come on. Do the thing.
I thought that was a very strange, a very bold move you were making.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you get me through the shield? Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, that was also a very strange, brave move I was making.
At least they didn't eat your FP.
That's true. Unlike those assholes in Raya Lucaria. Man, what jerks. Now, these guys are giving me FP back because... Oh, I missed a thing. That, like, splash is so intense.
Yeah, it does a fair bit of damage if it hits you.
I bet it would. I don't intend to find out if I can help it.
Getting guillotined?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not the spell I thought I was on. But you know, it'll work if you're gonna run back into it. You got confused. Oh, there was somebody else there.
I know, I think I got guillotined.
Oh. That's convenient. I approve. I like that very much. Okay. Okay. Oh. And a ladder up, I see. I'm gonna check this out first, just to see But I suspect I'm gonna have to. I feel like it's gonna be locked. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go up.
Mm. Hey, a Proustian.
Yes.
What do you call a high school Jacobin?
I don't know.
A guillotine.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't see anybody. Just in case.
You're so paranoid.
Oh, but look, who's paranoid now, huh? Who's
Doesn't
fucking
mean they're not out to
paranoid
get you.
now? Who's paranoid now? Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at this game.
Well played.
Oh man, I can't believe that actually. Like, I was so wrong earlier. I was like, this is me being extra. But it was like,
You weren't wrong. You were just early.
mm-hmm,
You were just right too early.
that's right. Oh man. Well, to be honest, here's what my thinking process went. I see no enemies, and Comet is best against ranged enemies. So I was like, I don't need Comet on if there's nobody in sight, you know? So I might as well put the healing spell on and be ready in case this guy shows up. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Hmm.
It paid off. It paid off. It paid off so well
It did.
that I'm gonna be careful about this. My main concern at this point is gonna be running out of FP. Okay, that's where I was before, because that's where those skeleton guys were, I think. Okay.
Right. And this was the treasure you could see from below.
Oh, I didn't look up.
Oh, okay. It
Didn't
was,
see
yes.
it.
But this is,
Perfect. Excellent. They breadcrumbed me right over here.
they did.
Okay. Now you're a distant fellow. But you... I don't see a light beam, but you look awfully shadowed. Is there a corner up there? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
It's been a while.
It has been a
Oh, no
while.
time to test it. Maybe that's the thing that summons
Yeah.
the Rossus light. You have to use the
Uh-huh.
prattling, a right combo of prattling pates.
Uh-huh. The only Ross's light I know of... Shit, was there some down this way? There wasn't. I don't know where I'd lead this guy to. Fuck! But I'm leading him somewhere. This is how I'm gonna get guillotined. By not being able to, like... Eep. Oh, yes, thank God, thank God, thank God. Come here, my
That's
friend.
just where you dropped in.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, fight's not over yet, but now at least it can begin. Whoa, shit, did you still not take fucking damage there?
I think
Maybe
the wall,
he
it hit
got
the wall.
blocked. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Thank God, thank God.
It's the opposite of dodgy.
Oh. Oh, the heavy door opened. Oh, jeez. Yo, Gravekeeper cloak. That's not what you were wearing, my dude.
Didn't you loot something before? I already forgot, but I thought, did you loot something earlier?
Oh, the prattling plate.
Oh, that's right. That was what that was.
Let's get to it.
I don't know why, but somehow I blame these on patches.
It looks like a Tim Burton like figure. Like
Right?
it looks like a nightmare, but it's probably adorable and friendly.
Right.
Or you know
Oh,
what it looks like is those what was those kids book that were made into a movie with this art illustrations of like that were super creepy. Scary stories to tell in the dark. It looks like one of those illustrations.
yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Thick, bristly cloak that is the symbol of an underground gravekeeper. Those who once fought for a living were driven from the Colosseum and becoming um, guardians of the Erd Tree burial. Okay. Man, I'm gonna go into this with like no FP. I'm only to like a half a level, less than half a level, so I'm not gonna stress my runes. Oops, whoops, forgot it has to go back up. Yeah, I feel like I got really lucky on the timing because I was really just running pell-mell through here to not get attacked by that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was fortunate. Fortunate each time fortunate.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm assuming this leads to a boss. Yeah, that's looking boss wall-ish. This one's a lot more limited than the one in the other. Oh, hello? No, 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 no. I was trying to hit you with my sword so I can get FP back. Stop that. Hmm. But it feels like a bigger catacombs, this one, for sure.
Yeah. Who do
So
you
I
think the
want...
sainted hero is?
Huh. I mean, my first thought was that it was going to be another one of those root monsters.
Hmm.
The very dragony kind of root monsters. And I've been thinking about those guys. Like, it feels like it's literally just like corrupted magic in like the Erd Tree roots or something, you know? Like, just really interesting to me that they would have root monsters when like the trees and this holy tree kind of thing. So that was my first thought.
Yeah.
But you're right, this is the sainted hero's grave. So I don't know. It could instead be something more like just a normal I think I'm gonna have to top off here.
Like Susan, hero of Lanedale, something like that.
Yeah, conceivably. All right, well, I am not very optimistic because I have no FP. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Oh, you're dodgy though. Oh, come on. Drink your flask. There we go. That's the last of my FP. All right. Well,
Nice.
another glass cannon over here.
Yeah. And that was your
Ain't
second encounter with one of them.
was it? I
Yeah.
mean, he seemed kind of familiar, but I can't place it.
You fought one in the Weeping Everjail.
Hmm.
I think it was like the Everjail way back in the Weaving Peninsula. I had an ancient hero of Zamor too, or Zamor.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And speaking of like corrupted roots, this is still so freaky to me. Okay, well,
Yes.
I will take that though. I was convinced I was just gonna fight a big root monster and die, so I'm happy with this outcome. What did I get?
You got Spirit Ashes.
Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. A legendary ashen remains used to summon the spirit of Kristoff, the ancient dragon knight. an honorable knight of Lindell who was also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. After the first defense of Lindell, Kristoff earned the hero's honor of Erdtree burial for the feat of capturing Godefroy the Grafted. Okay, so there's a lot of cool stuff here. One, so on the side of the Erdtree people, he captured Godefroy the Grafted, who we fought in that other Everjail,
Right.
the the Golden Lineage. So Godefroy must be related to the G's, right? As we
It seems, yeah,
expected.
yeah.
But he is also the Grafted. Maybe he was the Grafted before our Grafted guy in Stormvale. Like originally I was like, what are these, like brothers or something? And like maybe or somehow related. But Godefroy then must have been on the other side against the Erdtree people, right?
Yes. Definitely against the Erdtree people if he was like, because the first defense of Lanedale, I'm guessing like
Right?
Godefroy was one of the people attacking Lanedale, maybe like
Exactly.
for team whatever the opposite team was.
But what's really fascinating to me about this is that Kristoff is both Honorable Knight of Lindell and on the side of the dragons. That's counter. Like everybody before the dragons have been anti Erdtree, anti Golden Order. And to have somebody who's like venerated by the Erdtree people but was also worshiping the dragons and using their lightning. And
There
that
was
calls back to the dragon knights, the dragon kid soldiers, right? Who like
yeah,
mix lightning and snow or something.
right, the ones who like are replicating it as best they can beneath the ground. Like
Mhm. Yeah.
there was, so looking back at the notes, and it looks like we've heard of, so lightning was the weapon of the ancient dragons, and there was a war of the ancient dragons after. So, and then there was an ancient dragon cult in Lanedale that arose after Godwyn the Golden defeated and then befriended the ancient dragon Fortisax.
Okay, okay. So that's how that's not contradictory. Okay, cool, cool.
Potentially, but at the timing, I don't know when the
It's
war of
hard
the
to
ancient
say.
dragons was relative to the invasion of Lanedale, but they have mentioned at least some
Right.
friendship and cultiness between them.
Um, is there any reason for me not to return to the entrance, you think? I think I've cleared this
No,
place.
no, I think it's
Yeah.
good.
That was very satisfying. That was a fun run through.
Yeah. I'm also looking at the Godric stuff to see because we don't really know why Godric. We know Melania beat Godric,
Mm-hmm.
and that Godric was kind of like out in the sticks, but we don't really know what Godric's, because Godric did always seem to be still on like sort of on Team Golden Lineage. Like he didn't seem to
Yeah.
have betrayed them the same way that Godefroy, it sounds like, just outright attacked them. He just seemed like a bad example of them.
Yeah. I don't think I've fought a dragon who used lightning against me yet, though, have I?
You have
Did I? I don't remember.
very
Gosh.
briefly.
Oh, there was like that red lightning. The guy
Yeah.
between me and here. That feels different.
Mm.
Because it's not, yellow lightning. But maybe when you're a dragon, you can use different colors of lightning, and that's allowed. Okay, what have we got? Oh, you look like a dude. No, not you, Ram. Listen. That was self-defense, my dude. Lightning Ram. Oh, how appropriate. Lightning Ram, skill inspired by tumbling rams. Let out a bleat, then tumble forward, clad in lightning. Tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. Okay, I know I just left, but like, listen. Okay, listen. We've
I
gotta.
would quit the game if you did not go and try this out pretty soon. I would quit the LP.
That's it. You're done. Like, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Listen. The fuck. You know what? I also am gonna try this one out, or not that one.
Oh,
Yeah. The Holy Butt Slam. I haven't
yeah.
tried that one either. But first, we'll do this. Okay. So put on my sword, and here we go. If I hold down the button, I keep going. Oh my god.
I
I
think you
don't
can keep it going infinitely by like, I don't know about holding it down. I think you can like if you tap
tap
at the
it.
right time, like
I
repeatedly.
see.
Yeah.
Yep. It's costing me FP, but you know what? It's worth it. I mean, it's not. I have no idea what you would use this for, but like,
It's
it is both the silliest and the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm gonna be honest, it's the bleat that is just so perfect.
yep. It's so unnecessary and perfect that they added it in.
Right? Oh my god.
I found it does
Oh,
pretty good damage against, like, if you're against a group of, it because it has a bowling ball effect. If you're surrounded by a
uh-huh.
group of little enemies, it just kind of rolls
Yeah.
through them. But
Okay,
more than
let's.
that, you bleed, and that's
Right.
the important part.
That is the important part. All right, let's put this on. Who needs Sacred Blade, right? Am I right?
Yeah, it's an extravagance.
So silly.
They
Oh
even
my
call it a
god.
pratfall in the description, don't they?
Right? Yeah, I think so. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep my sacred. Well, the thing is, I don't want to be
It's
too reliant on that, but I do really like it.
Yeah, it's
Um,
one of those questions of like whether you'd prefer, the ability to destroy like undead or whether you prefer joy. And it's really just comes down to that kind of question.
you know, I'm gonna try keeping the lightning ram on for a little while. And then if I
Okay.
run into like skeletons and stuff that I need to deal with. But I like the idea of bleating my way through.
You have some test dummies on the upper left there.
I do. I was just kind of thinking that. All right. Oh, you guys aren't dead.
God. I actually
Oh
wonder if what
man.
it scales with. It
Right?
might
Is it
scale with like strength or dex or something. I don't know.
the thing is that might be too much for me. I think I'm gonna stick with my
That's
sacred
fair.
blade. Oh man, it is something.
Though,
Okay.
could you? I am curious, like
Yeah.
what it does.
Does it say?
Huh? I thought it did.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
not.
Yeah. Guess we don't know. Okay. That was amazing. That is just delightful. All right. Let's grab these runes.
And I do know from my comments that within a week of the game, someone
Yeah.
was doing using Tragoth's full bull goat armor, a lightning
Uh-huh.
ram only build,
Oh my
to
god.
beat the game.
That is incredible. I love it. Grab these. And it looked like there were more runes here. Oh, that might be a church. I need a church. Oh, yes.
I learned it from you, Dad.
Now do the roll, do the roll, do the roll. It's so good. You're so good at it. Aw.
Getting mad at you for appropriation.
Okay, maybe appropriately mad at me for that. Alright. This almost looks like there should be one of those big swords, like monument things, but I only see little swords.
You'll stress.
A little bit. Not a lot, as it turns out.
Does the horse live?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm not gonna kill somebody's horse. Storm Collar Church. That makes sense. I was like, unless it's the horse calling lightning on me. No! Where are you, my dude? Gravelstone. Lightning Great Bolt. Gravelstone is a dragon thing. Yes!
Just what you're looking for.
It is!
Who do you think this is, by the way, in the church?
Oh, that's not the usual thing, is it?
Some of these churches, I think, have had dudes in them, but I think? Usually they're America, though. Usually they're the America statue.
Yeah.
But they've had some other people, too.
I wonder, I'm still really curious. I don't know if this is the answer, but I am curious if it could be Mikola. I feel like if it were, there'd be like his flowers around or something to kind of clue us in, but oh, you're in front of a chest, I see. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Oh, that's certainly outside my range on faith, but we'll take a look at it. Oh yeah, 21. Summon lightning to bolster the caster's body. Attacks become easier to deflect and resistance to all ailments is increased. However, lightning damage negation is reduced. Only those loved by dragons can survive the ordeal of cladding their bodies in lightning. That's cool. I've never seen lightning used that way. It's like a defensive shield. That's really cool.
You mean in this game or like in fantasy in general?
Just kind of in general. It's not the usual thing you think of with lightning, right? So,
yeah.
I want to go see this guy somehow. Not sure the best way to get there. All of this seems really steep. But you know what? I'll just go back here for now. Because I want to apply that sacred tear.
Yeah.
Oh, your dogs. Hopefully they won't care about me. Oh! Is it another church? And more rams. Oh, this one actually looks like a monument to look at, though. The first defense of Lindell, a sovereign alliance rots from within. Traces yet remain of bloody conspiracy. Huh. That's not what I was expecting after I read the first defense of Lindell, but I guess they were betrayed. They had an alliance, a sovereign alliance. So, alliance between sovereigns of different places, and then somebody betrayed them? Oh, I don't know about this.
And that term conspiracy has come up a bunch before,
Yeah, like
and
with Ronnie and her. Oh,
yeah,
thank God.
everything about the Black Knives, all the like the Night of the
Yeah.
Black Knives, they've always been about the truth of the conspiracy and hiding the conspiracy. But that it's one of those things where it's just also just a regular word, so it could mean
Right? So like
a bunch of stuff.
is that what caused them to do the first defense of Lindell was their murder of Godwin? Second Church of America. Nice. Yay. Thank you. That's 2. I said I needed that. Oh, wait. This hat. Was this my dragon friend guy from Limgrave?
It is, yeah. It's the at least the guy who wore that hat before was Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers, who kept having
Yeah.
you. So the last, yeah, who kept having you invade. It looks like you met him in the Murkwater Cavern where you fought Bloody Finger Neregus, who
Mm-hmm.
was like a noble servant of the Lord of Blood, and then you met him again in Raya Lucaria, where
Yeah, past the
he then had
bridge.
like a death, not a death like prediction. He said like he may not have much time. I'm dying to see you, Eleonora, Violet Bloody Finger,
Uh-oh.
who's yeah some proud knight he was hunting.
I wonder how he'd feel about me being beholden to Volcano Manor and the Lord of Blood. Maybe I just won't mention that. It just won't come up. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Eleonora, it seems I am no match for you.
Yeah, I was
Careful,
gonna guess
and
that.
a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, dude. Nagakiba. Snake? Oh, shit. Oh, no! The fuck is that? I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna do... So this is why he's been warning about, like, dragony stuff. She's certainly falling for it.
Yeah, some combo it seems like of blood stuff and dragon stuff.
Ah, fuck. That effect, though, that bloody effect, is like the red when she swings the sword. Oh, shit! Fuck! Anyways, it's really cool.
It is.
I did not... Ah, fuck. What? Oh, no. Don't blood loss me or something, lady. I did so good dodging, and then she surprised me with the fire.
I think you actually saved yourself with the fire with the missiles. I think the one hit her and interrupted it, so it
Oh.
stopped it from chaining.
Whew.
Nice.
That is good. I love that spell for that kind of enemy. I see a dog. Okay, Purifying Crystal Tear, Eleanor's Pole Blade. Okay, and I still want to look at the Nagakiba. Whew, okay. I knew I would have to fight her after talking to him, but I thought I would have to, like, go somewhere to trigger it, like,
Right.
out the door. And then it's like, oh shit, nope, she's here.
And before you forget, you did the Lord of Blood. You like swore yourself as a knight to Moog.
I
Have you seen your
did.
face since then? If you get a chance to like run up against a wall so you can kind of see close up on your face.
How would I? Oh.
Like that sort of thing, yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck me! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good.
That's
I
probably
don't think.
also hard to hide
I don't.
your allegiance at this point.
I don't think that's good. Shit, man. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so I got a couple things. I got a crystal tear. Oh, I got a sacred tear. Um, purifying crystal tear. Oh, purifies the Lord of Blood's curse and a mis. So that could get rid of the loss of max HP. Right? That like status where you take the damage and then it lowers your max HP. That's what his curse is. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
I think so.
And this is one where I actually don't know. Where I don't know. I'm not being coy. I don't because
I
wasn't
feel. I
the
thought
that
that's.
from the assassins? Wasn't that something
Yeah.
the Black Knife assassins did?
No, I mean that's what the one that I fought before before I went into the grave, the hero's grave, did that to me. I thought it was the Lord of Blood
Okay.
thing. But I don't.
Could be.
I want to go back and find. Okay, I'm not the Black Knife. Maybe it was this one. Okay, so no, I'm wrong. You're right. This is them. Shoot. So what is that curse then? Ugh. I mean, I assume it's not my bloody eyes and that affiliation, because that doesn't seem like something you'd reuse. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, this is the Nagakiba, katana with a ferociously long blade, signature weapon of Yura, hunter of bloody fingers. Reminiscent of a reinforced spear, its imposing length can be put to good use with powerful thrusting attacks. Hey, that's awesome. So I did kendo for a few years, just very casually, and we learned, you usually fight with a katana two-handed for strength and stability, but there is a thrusting attack you can do with two hands, and then there's another one you can do with one hand where you extend it as if it's more like a spear in order to get like kind of super range on somebody, but it's not powerful. It's a very weak attack. It just has really good range. And that's what it's like he's got a sword designed to do that, but better, which is pretty neat.
Oh, cool.
So, okay. Twinned Naginata, forged in the land of reeds. Chosen weapon of Eleonora, violet bloody finger. Her mastery of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind, but now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. Yeah, well, you and me both, I guess.
Yeah.
Blood Blade Dance. Leap at foe to perform a flurry of tornado-like attacks, follow up with an additional input to perform an attack that ends in an evasive maneuver. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's lots of cool things. But I am actually out of time, so I'm going to have to call this here, and we'll see you all the next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.